Welcome back to another CAD/CAM tutorial. In this video, I'm going to create this part here from scratch using SolidWorks. I'm going to be using these dimensions on the parts to create it. All the unspecified fillets on the parts here, which are these fillets, have a radius of 3. All the dimensions are in millimeters, so this radius is 3 millimeters. The appearance for the body is meat rubber, and for the cuts it is the salmon color. And these dimensions are for educational purposes. They are not to be used in real world modeling. This is the top view, and we have a section AA that cuts through the top view, and this is the section view with the respective dimensions. And also over here we have a detailed view B that enlarges this part here, as we can see, with these dimensions. This is a very simple part to model. Make sure you follow along and watch till the end of the video so you know how to model this part. And also don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and then turn on post notification to get an alert when I upload the next tutorial video. Also share this video with your friends and colleagues so they can also watch and learn how to model these parts. And without further ado, let's start. So we're going to start in the SolidWorks window. I'm going to create a new file, a part file. And when you click OK, this should take you to the SolidWorks 3D modeling workspace. You're going to start by creating this cylinder. Here we can see on the section view, this is what we have. So we're going to use the Revolve to create the cylinder. Create a sketch on the front plane, and I'll sketch half of this profile. I'll make this line a reference line so that we can dimension around this reference line. This length here is 35 and this is 23. The diameter here is 110 and this is 96. So when you click on this line and then the center line, move your cursor here, you dimension half, and move the cursor out, you can dimension the full diameter here. The sketch is fully defined, so come to Revolve Boss Base, and the sketch is open, so we want to use this line as the axis of revolution. So click on yes, blind 360 degree for a full circle, and OK. Next, you're going to create the holes inside here. So create a sketch on this face. You need an inner circle and a top circle here. The inner circle has a diameter of 32 and this is 22. Make sure this center is vertically aligned with this. So hold down the shift key, click on the two centers and make vertical. Now, looking at this section view, the distance between the two centers is 32. Now we pattern the circle around this center to get 3 circles in total. So click on this circle, come down here, circular sketch pattern. You can see automatically the system selects this center as the center for the pattern. So 360 degrees for a full circle and equal spacing. We need 3 number of circles in total. Okay. Now in order to make them fully defined, click on this line here make vertical. Now extruded cuts and set the condition to through all. Okay. Next we have these 4 cuts here as well. So create a sketch on this face, and you're going to have lines that connect these 2 circles. Make sure the 2 of them are vertical lines. And then the distance between them is 10, but they are symmetric about a mid-plane. Since the distance between them is 10 and they are symmetric about this mid-plane, the distance from this line to the midpoint here should be 5. So that from this point to this line will also be 5 millimeters. And then we convert these 2 circles into the sketch and trim the unwanted edges. So this is the shape we want. Now again, we want to pattern in a circular manner, so you have to click inside the sketch to select all the 4 sides, circular sketch pattern, and automatically the system selects this center. Again, 360 degrees equal spacing, and okay. The sketch is over defined, so delete the colored dimensions, and now the sketch is fully defined. So extruded cuts, and the depth of cut here is 10 millimeters. Now we have to add these 3 features. So we create this one and then pattern in a circular manner again. Create a sketch. Since the top plane is exactly on this face, we use the top plane. Then we need 2 circles with the same center. The outer circle has a radius of 10, hence a diameter of 20, and the inner has a diameter of 10. Connect these 2 centers, so hold the shift key, click on the 2 centers and make vertical. The distance between them, okay, so we have no distance here. Instead we have a circle that's the center falls on, and the circle has a diameter of 136. I'll make the circle reference circle, and then hold down the shift key, click on the circle and this center, make coincidence. Then you connect this outer circle to this. Okay, so draw a line here, connect this as well. Now at this point, hold the shift key, click on this arc, make coincidence, and do same for this side. So there's a tangent relation here. We do same for this side as well. I'm going to add a center line from this point to this center so that we can have this angle of 15 degrees. So the angle between these 2 lines is 15. This should also be 15. Finally, convert this arc into the sketch and then trim the outer arcs or the unwanted arcs. You have to trim this as well. and this is the area. I'm going to pattern this, so circular sketch pattern, click on this area to select, and then this circle as well. The point has automatically been selected, so equal spacing 360 degrees, and we need 3 number of instances. Okay. And extruded boss base. The length of extrusion is 14 millimeters. Okay. Then we add the unspecified fillet of radius 3. So fillet radius of 3 millimeters, and click on the areas that have the fillets. Okay. All that is left is to change the appearance to meat rubber and the cut to a salmon color. So come to appearance, and then under rubber we have this meat rubber here, and for the cuts you can see these areas, we change them to the salmon color. So to do that, hold down the shift key and then select all the faces that will have the color. Make sure you are holding down the shift key while clicking on any face. And then again come to edit appearance and scroll down and change the color to salmon. Okay. So yeah, this part has been created using SolidWorks. Thanks so much for watching to the end. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and then share it to your colleagues so they can also watch it. And I'll see you in the next tutorial. Safe.